When I was a teenager, I was really into prayer, and I was into prayer in this way. I had a list of requests that I would make to God, and I would pray them one after the other every single night. However, if I forgot to pray one night, I would get really anxious because I thought that God would punish me if I didn't remember to pray. And I also figured he would never want to answer my prayers. Similarly, if I did something wrong or bad, I would try and even out the balance by doing something good, like donating money to charity or trying to be really nice to my friends. I was hoping that that would put my account on the right side and put me into the positive with God. Church was another place that I could earn God points. If I managed to make it to church on a Sunday morning, not something I did very often, I figured it would give me favour with God. Seeing God as some kind of cosmic scale or vending machine isn't unique to one religion or another. But trying to do good works is something that is often in lots of religions. It's worth asking the question when we approach religions, what is it that makes God pleased with us? Ultimately, I gave up on the whole religion thing because it was exhausting. It's incredibly stressful, always trying to figure out whether God was pleased with you or not. And then I found grace, not a person. One of the most offensive things about Christianity is that you don't have to do anything to be in a good place with God. In fact, Christianity is quite realistic, as it acknowledges the fact that we will never be able to do anything that would put us completely in a good place with God. One of the most offensive claims of Christianity is that you do not have to do anything in order to earn God's good favour, because everything necessary has already been done for you. Christianity does not view God like a bank account that you can only get out what you put in, and that you have to earn divine credits to eventually have enough saved for God to like you. Christianity, in fact, is rather realistic. It actually acknowledges that there's nothing we could ever hope to do that is truly worthy enough to earn God's good favour. That's why Jesus' death on the cross and his resurrection is so vital. Because it means that Jesus pays the price for any badness or negative credit we might do in our lifetime. We cannot earn God's good favour, but already have it when we acknowledge our need for Jesus' work on the cross. The book of Romans in the New Testament says it like this: "But God demonstrates his own love for us in this: whilst we were still sinners, Christ died for us." Grace makes a huge difference to religion because our faith is not about good works, but about accepting God's good grace for us. I still pray, by the way, but if I forget one day or mess up and do something stupid, I don't have to panic to try to get God to like me again. God never stopped loving me through the grace given to me, indeed offered to us all in Jesus.